Good morning, godmorgen, and welcome to Vlogmas day 21. Can you believe it? It's just crazy. My name is Malene. Welcome if this is your first time tuning in. Thank you for being here. And if you have stuck with me through all the days, thank you so much. I'm starting the day off slowly. I've said that multiple times and I try to do it every time. I have done it today, but now I'm going to go run, do some errands. But before I do that, I wanted to show you some yarn. Because this is also about knitting and yarn and all the goodness that brings us together in this wonderful community that I do appreciate so very, very much. Because if you watched former episodes, I spoke about my Christmas cast on, and I had the green contrast that I wasn't really sure of, and I couldn't find my other green yarn, so I did some digging and I wanted to show you what I found. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you. So here we are in all the mess of the still not sewn Christmas bag, well, not Christmas bags, but Christmas presents. I will get them sewn at some point, but probably not today, because today is a baking day. This is the one that I wanted to use for my Christmas cast on. I have thought some more about it, and I think it is going to be my Christmas Day cast on. So I'll cast this, so I will cast this on the 25th, so on Christmas Day. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these speckles. But I want a contrast for the cuff, for the heel, and the toe. And what I found when I looked initially was this one from Alonelysocklady, and it is gorgeous. I love it so much. But somehow I just, I don't know. I don't think they're the perfect match. And I knew I had this one somewhere. This is from the Danish dyer. It's yarn. It's for socks base. I think it's a 75-25. I might be wrong. But it's called Pesto, and it is so gorgeous. All kinds of greens. And if you look real close, you can sometimes see a red speckle or two. And I think that these, and to me, these are the perfect match. So I think that is what I'm going to use for my Christmas cast on. But since it is not the 25th yet and I cannot cast on, I am going to run out the door, go do some grocery shopping. I need to get some ingredients because today is baking day. We're making two kinds of Danish Christmas cookies. I did make the first one on last year's Vlogmas as well, but this year I am going to try my hand at some that I have never ever made the dough for myself, because this is the one that my mom always used to make for all us girls. They're called vanilla wreaths, and the other one that I have made multiple times is pepper nuts. I will show you a bit more about them when we get done, but or when we get going. But first, I need to go get some ingredients. Before I run off to the store, I want to show you my socks of the day. It is a stripy sock day because I needed some brightness and color in my life today to boost my energy. This is not a pattern that you can get anywhere because it's just something that I made up. It is mostly vanilla because I love vanilla. It's the shadow wrap heel because they're nice and easy. And then on the leg, maybe let's turn it this way so you can see it. It's kind of like a stacked brick pattern. And what I did is just, I went and Googled stacked brick pattern knitting or something like that. And this is what I got. So it's like a 4x3. Yeah. This colorway is from Alonelysocklady yarns. It is called Golden is the New Black. This is the mini that comes with it, but I wanted a bit more color, so I bought an extra mini skein, or maybe I had it, but it's still from the same dyer. And this is called Sea Spray. I think these match very well. It's like if you're wearing shoes, they're a tiny bit more neutral, and then you take off your shoes and ta-da! I like that. When I do my cuff, I always do, is that called a twisted knit stitch? Maybe. It's knitted through the back loop and then just one purl. I like the way that looks. Okay, no more procrastinating, Malene. Go to the store. See ya. If you ever wondered how much shopping will fit on one bike, this is about it. I got some ingredients for the baking today and something for a couple of easy meals for the days leading up to Christmas. And then I picked up this one at our local library. I had made a reservation and now it was here. All kinds of Christmas music. Because you guys have been amazing in wishing for Christmas songs on the episode from December 15th. The wish list is still going. If you haven't been on there and put your wish in the comment, please do so if you feel like it. On the 23rd, I will draw randomly with a comment picker 2-3 songs, and they will be on the episode for the 24th that airs on the 25th. Yeah, here I go with the dates again. But the lowdown is, if you want to wish for a Christmas song, go back to the episode from December 15th and write a comment with your choice. And I will really, really look forward to playing some of your favorite songs. But for now, I have to put stuff away in the fridge and the freezer. I think the last thing I showed you today was the cookies. It was a mixed success. The pepper nuts were really good as usual. And then we tried to do the vanilla wreath that my mom usually makes. I don't know if I think I said or mentioned that she passed away this August. So we thought that we would try to bake them on our own. But the thing is that you need some kind of gadget to make the pattern and the cookie dough. And I didn't have that. So I tried something else that didn't work. And then I also found out that I put too much sugar in the dough. So what came out of the oven was basically mostly melted sugar. Yeah. So, yeah, not a success. But the pepper nuts are good. And I am going to translate the recipe that I have. It is from my grandmother. And put it in the description box down below if you guys want to try it out. I'm not going to convert it into cups and ounces, but if you want to do that and feel like it, I'm sure that it's easy to find a converter if you Google it. I do that lots of times with American recipes I want to try out, so it's nice and easy. But it will, of course, be translated into English, as well as I will leave the Danish version in the description box as well. So something for everybody. It is late. I just finally made myself my cup of tea of the day. It is not the tea that was in my calendar though, because today it was the cool herbal. I have gotten this calendar for some years, and for some reason that is always in there. It must be very popular, but I just really do not like it. Most teas I can drink, but this one I'm just like, no, I'm not even going to try it again. I have done so all the other years, but not this year. And since I was a couple of days behind because we went to Hamburg, I am drinking Sunday's tea today, and that is a raspberry oolong, and I'm excited to try that when it has cooled down a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to do my stripe a day on my cozy knitter socks, watch a vlog or maybe two, and then head on off to bed. Tomorrow is the last day of school before Christmas break for Ella. Lars has work on Friday as well. And then we're just gonna settle in and enjoy Christmas. It is kind of a weird Christmas this year with my mom not here. It's just that Christmas feeling that usually comes over me. It is here in moments, in glimpses, but not all the time. Somebody is missing. Yeah. We have her in our memories and in our hearts. That's the most important things. Nobody can take away our memories, right? Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. I enjoy them so much. I do my best to reply to all of them. If I have not replied to yours or put a little heart next to it, I have not seen it. And if you have asked me a question, please go ahead and ask it again. I don't want anybody to feel left out. That is not my point to being here. This is a space and a place for everybody, which is exactly why I enjoy doing these videos and vlogs and watching them myself, because I really feel a big sense of community. And this has just expanded for me this December. I cannot even describe it. It's just crazy. Getting to meet, I know we don't meet in real life, but meeting virtually like this from all over the world is just such a joy. So thank you for that. I will see you tomorrow. If the weather behaves, I might take a little drive. There is a new knitting store that I would like to go check out. So hopefully that will happen. But things are just really settling down, slowing down. Christmas is a-coming. It is nice. So take care and happy knitting.